She comes across like diamonds, diamonds, easy in love when the lights are low. She comes into focus, focus, the closer she gets, the more I know. She takes more whiskey than I wine.
All right, we're down to the last whiskey of the night, the last whiskey of the week. This is still a part of the package. The Three Blind Pigs, still from Stillhead Distillery in Duncan. The one we're doing tonight is the Rye Tila the Hun. That's a strange name for a whiskey, but let me explain. 100% rye whiskey, Hungarian oak. Okay, made with 100% BC grown rye grain. Aged this whiskey in new Hungarian oak charred barrels. Okay, so it's not a finish. This is aged completely in new Hungarian charred barrels. Combination of sweet and spicy, it says. Now, I have had things aged or finished in Hungarian oak before, and it has not always been my favorite. In fact, I wasn't too crazy about the Hungarian oak. I don't know why, but maybe it was too spicy for me. Incidentally, this whole package of 3 100 milliliter bottles is $47.44 out the door. Just saying. Okay, let's get this open. Get the little plastic wrapper off of there. And now we got a plastic cork. Oh, got it. Plastic cork. This is a rye whiskey aged in Hungarian oak. Fresh, new Hungarian oak. All right. Last whiskey of the night. At least the last one that I will be recording. It's been quite a week. It's been an interesting week. We had the wheat whiskey finished in ex-Isla peated casks. Had the single malt in port casks. And now we're having rye whiskey in Hungarian, in new Hungarian oak casks. New charred Hungarian oak casks. Aged completely, not just finished. I'm getting something woody on the nose. I am getting some rye spice on the nose as well. I think the rye spice is somewhat diminished by the Hungarian oak. I'm getting a little bit of both. A little bit of wood and a little bit of rye spice. But it seems like the two are stifling each other. On the nose anyway. Maybe I'll get a big surprise on the palate. Just have a little. One of these years I'm going to have to do something about this creaky chair. I could use the other creaky chair, but what difference would it make? Okay, I'm going to try it on the palette now. Oh, wow. Spicy from the rye and hot. It's hot. It's only 46%, but it is hot and it is spicy. It said something about sweet. I'm not getting much sweet. Okay. Now I'm getting the mingling of the sweet Hungarian oak. Now there's a vanilla note as well. Vanilla and spicy, and maybe not so hot now that I've had a couple sips. The heat is not quite as hot as it was on the first sip. I think it's the Hungarian oak that adds a little bit of a custardy note to it. There's vanilla and custard, and then there's spice from the rye. This is interesting. I could get used to this. And then there's that spicy, woody finish. And it's a bit hot, so there's a bit of a hug going down. A full bottle of this would be interesting too. Maybe if I add just a little bit of water, see what happens. All right. The little bit of water made the rye spice sharper. And for some reason, it made the alcohol hotter, which is completely counterintuitive to me. And I'm getting a burning in my throat. Yes, a burning in my throat. And I drank my water a little too fast, so that's why I burped. Wow. Okay. Now I'm getting very woody on the nose. Very woody on the nose. Smooth and viscous on the mouthfeel. Rye spice. Rye spice on the finish. Spicy, spicy, spicy. But there is a woodiness as well. Oh, it's hot. Yeah. This Stillhead 3 Blind Pigs package has been quite an adventure. And I will add this to my infinity bottle. My Canadian infinity bottle. Yeah. Yeah, full bottles would have been interesting, but the samples are all right too. The only trouble is you don't get to find out how time affects this in the bottle unless you don't put it in your infinity and you just leave half a bottle open for a while. That is the Rye Tila, the Hun. Yeah, this has been an interesting little sampling. Cheers.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food Quig.
Food quick.
Yeah.